Next question is from Jared McClear on YouTube. How do you balance work and family? Seems like there is always something that needs to be done or checked on. I'm working on opening a brewery in Union City, Indiana, sometime in the next year. Cheers. Jared McClear, awesome man. If you're in the chat, I didn't think I saw you, but let us know the name of that brewery when everything's as we get going here, and we'll make sure to shout you out as we always do our new brewery openers out there. Cheers to you, Lake Moran. Absolutely, brother. Glad you're in the chat. So, how do I balance work and family? That's a good question. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like today was bad. I didn't do a good job. I was too wound up. I was late. I was late getting into the stream, and I was just wound up about wanting to be set up right and have all the answers that I wanted to have. And I wasn't. I'm tired and stuff, and I was grumpy, and I wasn't. I wasn't the husband that I want to be with my family. And I think those things happen because we're imperfect. It is a balance, man. I can tell you, I think the best thing, the thing that has helped me the most is I've actually had a change of what I prioritize in my life. Like, I think a lot of times we can say, well, well, like family first, or at least family close to the top, or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's not actually real, and it's not actually integrated. And it's still something I struggle with. But I can say that I have a much better worldview than I did a number of years ago. It used to be career, career, career for me. I want to win fat medals so everybody thinks I'm the man. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's it might sound like an ugly thing to say, but I mean, I think we've all got some ugly stuff back there. But I can say legitimately now, a much more healthy expression of what I want to be doing professionally is happening with this channel and the stuff that I talk about here. I want to get better at what I'm doing. I appreciate brewing for what it is. I don't see myself as a brewer in the same way that I used to. It's not in the same order of importance for me personally. Like, I know I'm a husband, a father, a son, a friend, all before whatever I do to get paid. I mean, you know what I mean? So it just so happens that what I do to get paid is something that I'm passionate about, which is great, and it's a blessing. you know so I would say, like, when you talk about work-life balance, so like when I had a video now, I'm sitting at the dinner table and they're all running around like it's loud and crazy, and I just sit there and you eat it, right? And because they're your little people, you made them, and you just do your thing. Like, I'm much more integrated in the household than I used to be. I would say, and how you do this is maybe a whole separate conversation. But for me, work-life balance actually comes from the idea of the idea. Work-life balance comes from you actually having an understanding of who you are and what your place is, because then those things start flowing from you, right? Like, yeah, I don't have to try the way I don't have to try to be a dad the way I used to have to try to be a dad. I still have to try to be a dad. Don't get me wrong. But like, once you integrate those things, and once you accept different things and change, that's when that stuff happens. So this is an industry that tends to devour people. It's a passion-based industry. It's an industry that's based off making an addictive substance. Let's be real. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can get wrapped up in work, and that's not even to start to talk about ego. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I remember where it's at, and I don't know. Have good people. Have good sounding boards. Hopefully, it's your spouse. Hopefully, it's your people. Sometimes people have friends, and they like think they're like really amazing or whatever, and really all they are is drinking buddies. Drinking buddies are good. I mean, nothing wrong with a drinking buddy. But like, sometimes I think people are at a critical loss of quality friendship. That's my take on work-life balance. Yeah, Jared, hopefully that answered your question.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.